Alright guys, what is up and welcome back. Today I'm at the home gym. I was going to go to LA Fitness to lift, but unfortunately I was not able to make it back home before they closed. Today's Memorial Day, Monday, and yeah, I was out of state, for the holiday. Came back and didn't really account for the fact that they closed at 4 today. So I'm here, which obviously isn't ideal since I don't have all the same equipment, but it is nice because I do not get to film videos like this super often, mic'd up, lifting, walking you guys through everything I'm doing. And I figured it would honestly be kind of nice to walk you guys through this lift right here because this is what I'm going to be doing every Monday, I believe, until my deload week, until dunk camp, which is obviously the biggest dunk event of the year. And this workout is going to be very fun, and it's going to get me jumping very high. So I'm excited to show you guys today. This was written by the guys over at Jump Master X, Tom, Austin, Jordan, and Brody Stevens are my coaches. So make sure you go check out Jump Master X, guys. Best coaching on the planet. Without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, always got to start with isometrics. And for isometrics, I've recently been doing leg extension isometrics. Just using the leg extension machine, then holding it just right before, locked out for 45 seconds, 3 sets per leg. And that's been feeling really good. I used to do one where I would put my knees on the floor and like push the back of my foot into the ground. And that would work for a really long time, but this one's been feeling really good recently. So this was sent to me a while back. Haven't been using it obviously because I've had access to a leg extension machine, but we're gonna be using it today. All right, so I got it in. As you can see, it looks like that. So I'm gonna do my isometrics, 3 sets, 45 seconds per leg, and then I'll check back in with you guys and go do some sprints. Although isometrics are probably the most boring thing I do on a week-to-week basis, they are crucial for knee health, and so if you guys aren't currently doing them, I highly encourage you to start doing them. All right, for some reason didn't mention it, but I obviously got to do dynamic warm-up. I always got to do that before I, do anything, but especially sprinting where I'm going really max effort, really pushing my body. And so we're going to do a quick dynamic warm-up. You're actually probably seeing it on the screen right now, but this is something that I do before any lift, any lower lift anyway. I do isos before every lift. I do this before every lower lift, and then before every dunk session as well. And so, yeah, we're going to do that. And then I'm going to go over there onto the sidewalk and do some sprints. So let's get right into it. All right, y'all, I'm about to sprint. I want to make it very clear that I am not a good sprinter. My running technique is most likely trash. So don't base your running technique or your sprinting off of me because I'm not good. Let's just get right into it. 3 by 40 meters, I believe. Probably something to do with me filming, so being like super self-critical and all that, but those did not feel good technique wise. All right guys, we are back inside, about to start doing power cleans. I just doing my warm-up sets, and this is the reason, guys, why I said this cycle and this workout is likely going to be insanely fun, is because I have 5 by 1 power clean. So basically just get to work up to a 95% or even max power clean. We'll see how I feel. Got these metal plates, so I'm not sure, but I'm excited to, go at it no matter what. So let's get right into it. Also, not going to be mic'd up during these sets just to kind of lock in, but yeah, starting with 185, we'll move our way up. Weights will be on screen. Let's do it. I forgot how much harder these plates are. It's crazy. All right, guys, very bad news. On that last set at 195, it actually didn't feel too horrible, but right before that, I was kind of standing up for a little bit too long, I think. And yeah, when I got up, or not when I got up, when I kind of went to go sit down after the set on the box, I realized that my right patella, it's like right here, was just insanely inflamed. Felt like a 9 out of 10 pain sitting down just because like putting pressure, just like this. I felt like a 9 out of 10 pain. And so, I was sitting down for a while and it's starting to feel a bit better now. I, progressively overloaded a little bit. I'm trying to be super cautious. I'm trying to not let any external factors like the fact that I'm making a video have any say in whether I continue or not, because the main goal leading up to an event like Dunk Camp is just to stay healthy and any little injury, if I push it too far, could turn out really badly. So I'm going to keep going because I'm feeling a bit better now, but I'm going to keep it light and just try to, create some stimulus without overdoing it. So let's get back into it. Drop down about 60 pounds, so this is a lot easier. It's very easy. But again, just really don't want to push myself, and I'm not really pushing myself too hard. I'm sitting in a deep squat right now, evenly distribute the weight. Only feeling about 1 out of 10. When I press up, I'm only feeling about a 2. And so this is totally fine, but I really just want to stay healthy. I've been healthy for a long time, and no reason to change that right before, the biggest event of the year. So yeah, let's keep going. All right, guys, moving on to 3x3 back squats, which I would just do half squats. And today, maybe doing like third, maybe even quarter squats, just to try to minimize this pain and make sure to stay safe. So the rest of this workout, I'm just gonna have to play it safe, guys. It really sucks. I'm really disappointed about it because I was excited to go heavy today, but it's probably for the best since I'm using, home gym stuff anyway. So yeah, we've got this and a couple more things. I'm gonna wrap it up. So let's do it. All right, done with squats. Once again, wish I could have gone heavier. Very unfortunate. Done with RDLs. That I could go decently heavy with. Should have used straps. Could have gone even heavier. But I don't know. I'm just being extremely cautious right now. I'm supposed to do seated calf raises, but don't have the machine. And also, I feel like that would be a little bit more stress on my patella tendon. So I'm going to do them standing with dumbbells instead. Let's just get to it. Nowhere near the same stimulus because the bottom portion doesn't go like, deeper, unfortunately. But, just got to do what you got to do, I guess. Got one more set of that, then I have a little bit more general work, but not going to show that. I'll just wrap the video after that. All right, guys, that wraps up today's video. I really hope you enjoyed and gained some insight on my training, so hopefully it can help with yours. Remember that not everyone is the same. This workout might help me a ton, and then it might help this other random person not at all. And so, learn what works for you, get a coach at Master X, sign up. I'll put the link in the description. But yeah, guys, I'm pretty disappointed I couldn't do today's workout with the same intent that I had planned to, but I'm glad that I got something in, some sort of stimulus. And although this might not have been a great example of what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of weeks, I will be posting my regular weekend training videos on here as well, so make sure to stay tuned for those. But yeah, even if it didn't show you guys exactly the intent and all that I'm going to be doing, I hope that I did show you the structure of a workout, but also how to deal with a workout when you have something random flare up. And so I think I handled it decently well. There's probably some things I could have done better. You guys let me know what you would have done if you were in my shoes. But yeah, I feel like I did okay. Made use with what I had. And yeah, pretty happy that I got to do what I did today. Obviously could have done more, but once again, sometimes you just got to do what your body allows you to. So I'm glad that I'm still feeling pretty healthy. Going into dunk camp, hopefully the next few sessions can go really well. And I'll be sharing all those on my channel as well. So make sure to subscribe, guys, so you don't miss anything new. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day. Peace out.